the.
Hello, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. It's Foxy, baby. What's going on, people? Happy Saturday.
Right on, right on. Show your
Right.
right on.
Power to the people,
Mhm.
okay?
Out to the people. That's right.
What's
One
going
love.
on, everybody?
Hey,
We
y'all.
are here today, of course, to do our throwback movie, Foxy Brown. Okay, voted in the poll, popular demand.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Today I'm brown sugar today. Okay.
Okay, brown
Today I'm
sugar,
brown
I ain't
sugar.
mad
Okay.
at
I know that's
it.
right.
So, you
Ooh.
guys, of course, this is, coffee. I'm gonna be coffee and this brown sugar. We rocking.
Mhm.
Moochie couldn't be with us today. Shout out to Moochie, but we are still streaming to her channel. She with us, but she not with us. We still
We
rocking. We
love
gonna
you,
represent.
Moochie. We love you, love you, love you. I'm
Yes,
glad
for
you're
our
getting much
girl.
needed rest too.
Yes, yes, yes. Always got to take care of that self care. Okay, always got to put yourself first.
That's right.
So we
Absolutely.
still gonna rock, for her and with her and represent for her.
Mhm.
And y'all know I always like to start these out with fun facts. Ain't really that much fun facts to be honest. Well, I could go on and on and on, but I only took a couple. I actually did like a whole one of my what you should be watching was dedicated strictly to Pam Grier, her movies, and the fact that she is the queen of black exploitation. Like she started it
Mhm.
all off out here kicking behinds and taking names and
Right.
from the fashion to the hair to the music to movies, all
Right.
just basically down the road everybody was trying to copy her. It was used in cartoons. We had a daggone comic book about her, and it's funny too because I believe that it was the director Jack Hill. Originally he felt kind of skeptical about some of the outfits that they wanted her to wear, but they end up being big hits.
Right.
um
Right.
and left
Right.
everybody loving them. And
I ain't had
speaking
a
of
fro in years. This is the step. This is the 70s. I had the
child,
little
this
afro.
bro was stressing me out, but
Yeah,
I said, listen, we
I know
here.
you kept talking about it. I said, "It look good. What are you talking about?"
So according to director Jack Hill, originally this was intended to be a sequel to Coffee, but then International Pictures decided at the last minute to scrap it, that they didn't want it to be a sequel, even though Coffee was such a huge hit. And it took them like 17 days to film this, right? So I was like, okay, I got it done fast. And of course, when we talk about it having an impact on, music, everybody, of course, knows Inga Manchland, became the rapper Foxy Brown and chose her name around, of course, this film. And
Mhm.
so it still remains one of the most influential black exploitation films of all time. Okay, put some respect
Mhm.
on my girl,
That's right.
Pam Grier
That's
name.
right.
And if y'all never seen that, what you should be watching, because I'm sure a lot of y'all haven't. I didn't even have as many subscribers all the way back then as I do now. Okay, definitely check it out because I gave the full rundown on her, as we should. We should always be shining a light on her and lifting her up and saying her name and giving her
That's
her
right.
flowers while she's here,
Right.
and
Absolutely.
beyond.
Absolutely.
So
Right.
of
Right.
course, I think just like was it Hell Up in Harlem? I don't know, but I know it was another movie we talked about. It was banned in some countries. This was actually banned in China and in the UK. They didn't want
Mhm.
it over there. And then we did have some people that was saying she was making black women look, bad, but whatever. The
I
haters
don't
was
think
gonna
so at
hate.
all.
Right.
How do they feel like that when she was a vigilante? She was going
hmm
around taking down the thugs, the pimps, the hustlers, getting the drugs and guns off the street. People who was affecting
Yes.
everybody. So how would they feel she was I mean, she wasn't doing it. She wasn't one doing anything wrong. She would go there and
Exactly.
help people.
You know how
So I
they
mean,
do.
those people
Somebody
just
always
yeah.
gotta pull something negative out. And
Right, right,
then
right.
they were in talks like back in, I believe it was 2020, but of course, that got scrapped. And I don't know how I would have felt about it anyway. But originally
No.
Hulu was in talks of doing a TV series based around Foxy Brown that was supposed to be with Method, but it never came to be. So I think that was like my
No, we
facts.
don't we don't need a no reboot.
You know they always want to
they
reboot
better not
everything.
mess with these movies. They better not mess with these movies. I'm gonna be mad if I see Taraji P. Henson or one of these girls. Create something else, but don't try to redo these movies. I don't want to hear from nobody. So and I want to mention some. I wanted to mention something RC said. I think it was RC. Willie Hutch, who did the soundtrack. Willie Hutch has done many soundtracks for a lot of these black exploitation movies, which I really don't like saying the exploitation part because I don't think they was exploiting it in these types of movies, but there were some movies that exploited, but not these movies, I don't think. But anyway, Willie Hutch, the soundtrack is fire. You can listen to every song from that soundtrack. Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Well, let me shout out some of the people that we got over here rocking with us. Rashonda Greer, Zaria, thank you for always coming through. Kendall, of course, in the building. I was about to say Inga up here with me. Shannon, hey boo. Hey Booby, hey RC, Denise.
I even hear the kitty in the back. The kitty got her wig on too, right? I hear kitty in the back.
She mad because I locked her out the room. Suburbia, what's going on?
Hey, Miss Care.
Candy, lemon kush with pepper. Kiki, so thank y'all for joining us. Definitely appreciate it. So
Ruby, Suburbia Jones, DeMarcus, hello.
Hi, DeMarcus. All right,
y'all don't know what might happen when we come up here. You know,
right.
We don't know who we might be. We might be anybody who come up here. So, all right, let's get into it.
We're gonna start this thing off. It's Foxy, baby. Hey. I'm so mad because I had some video, but for some reason they would not let me upload it. So we're gonna just rock about it. But if y'all want to see the video clips, they are on social media, child. Because I wanted to get this, so many clips, but this was one of the clips. The way he hopped in that damn car was hilarious to me. But
my goodness. He's sitting there at the taco stand. He knew these guys was coming after him, and he seen the cops, and he kept on saying, "Hey, officer, there's some good old coffee right here, officer."
He was trying to get them to stay.
I just jumped into it. You got to introduce who he is. I'm sorry, I just jumped into it.
This is no, it's okay. This is Glenn Fox. We don't really know what's going on at first. We just see him skipping down the street, hopping over the damn they don't even have those no more, the meters. He was jumping over them.
Yeah, exactly.
And he came to the taco stand, and then we see these, guys Larry that come up too and order a coffee and taco. I don't know if coffee with my tacos, but I was like, oh,
no,
okay.
I would have had a water or something else, but I ain't never had the coffee and the taco.
Right.
That don't sound like a good combination for my stomach.
Right. That's what I'm thinking about, my stomach.
Exactly.
Of course, like Inga mentioned, when the cops come over, he going on and on about how great this coffee is, and they should have some more, and they should stay a little longer.
Ignored his ass.
They wasn't paying him no mind. And he called Foxy, woke her up out of her sleep, and at first she didn't want to be bothered. You could tell this is a regular pattern. He gets himself into trouble, and then he be wanting her to come bail him out, and he was like, please, I need you or whatever, right? So she said she was gonna pull up and she was gonna blink the lights, that way he would know, when it's her. So at this point, the cops, like Inga said, just pulls off. Guys is ready to get him, baby. The way he went flying to that car when he jumped on the car.
Yes.
Yo, I was like, how he jumped in it like that?
This movie is hilarious. I mean, it's some,
it is.
He just came out of nowhere. I wonder if Antonio Fargas, shout out to him. He's still rocking. They say he's like 77 years old. I wonder, did he do his own stunts? Did you get any of those fun facts? Did he do his own
I didn't see anything about whether he did his own stunts or not.
Because he did a lot of things in this movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the way he flipped over in that car was crazy. So of
Right.
course, one of the guys also had jumped on the hood of the car, and Foxy was like, "Get the hell off! Get the hell off! All right, I'm gonna get this sucker off."
That's right.
And she sent him flying into the damn river, child.
I know. They
Mm-mm-mm.
were two clowns. Those two guys, they
Yeah.
were clowns.
So Inga, talk about this once they get in the house and the story he trying to give her as to what's going on.
Okay, she said, what's his name? Link again? Is
Yeah,
Link?
Link.
Link.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she said Link. Look, I mean, I'm gonna paraphrase some of the things she said, but I'm gonna put in my twist. I'm a little tired of you. You keep on getting into trouble. I'm tired of bailing you out. That's pretty much what she was saying. Not the exact script, but and he was like, because he was running first. He was running. At one point, he was running cocaine. Well, I shouldn't have said that, but running the stuff. And then he was. Then he got into the numbers game, and then he said, I can't believe everybody, 500 people hit the number at the same time. He ain't had the money to pay the people. So people to put the
Right.
number in, and over 500 people hit the number. And so these that's why them two goons was coming after him. And she had
Mm-hmm.
to say, and it sounds like it's been a pattern. They brothers
Yes,
and sisters sound like it's been a pattern all his
absolutely.
life that she's always
Mm-hmm.
bailing him out and helping him out because he's just into the street. So
Yeah.
that's where they at right
And
now.
he talking about he owed $20,000, and she here telling him stay here, don't leave the house, don't get into nothing. She gonna try to figure out how to get up this money for him, and basically calling him out on his bull crap. And then he had the nerve to be like, "I'm not good looking, I can't be a politician, I can't do," the sob story, all the things that he can't do. What's up, support gaming? Hey, Matthew Wilson, thanks for coming through.
Candy, you say you haven't watched this in forever. It's on Tubi,
Yeah.
it's on Pluto
Mm-hmm.
TV and Plex TV for free.
Yes.
You might be able to
Yes.
find maybe YouTube, but YouTube probably got it blocked. You probably got to only see clips on YouTube.
Yeah, I
You
think
can
it's
find
just
Tubi.
like
I watched
clips
it
and
today
you
on
can pay
Tubi.
for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I have it on DVD too, but I just watched it on Tubi.
Hmm. So we get over here and we find out that these are the head people that Link actually owes. They want to know how the hell did he get away from y'all? Okay, how he caught y'all slipping. We got Catherine and daggone Steve, I believe, was her mentor or whatever you want to call him. And they like,
Yeah, he
I
was a
don't
man.
know.
Yeah, he was a. What's her name? Catherine, Miss Catherine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even love. He didn't like that lady. You can see,
Hmm.
like when she said, "Come over here and give me a kiss." He looked at her like, ugh, like I guess she got the plague. She didn't want. Oh, hey, Moochie.
Hey,
Yeah,
Moochie.
she didn't. He didn't want to kiss that lady, and yeah, he was the boy toy.
Hmm.
I think he was much younger than she was. At least that's the impression I got. And he just was her toy.
Right. Hmm. Y'all, I can't do it like Moochie, but hit the like, hit the share, put us up in that algorithm,
Get
y'all.
us up in
Okay.
that algorithm. I can't do it like that.
All right. We
Yeah,
miss
she got
you.
that radio. She got the radio
Uh-huh.
voice, voice. Yeah.
So, baby, we don't know who this is yet, but she comes slipping into the hospital room with these flowers. All we see is this guy bandaged from head to toe, honey.
Right,
And
right.
she start kissing and rubbing on him. We want to get
She
a
was,
little sexual healing going on in the
she
hospital
was
bed.
doing more than she was going
Yeah,
downtown. That's
he
the
woke
way
up
to not
like,
love. She was going downtown. And he was moaning, groaning. I said, oh, and I said to myself, I was cracking up, laughing, saying, I am not doing no mess like this in no damn hospital. Hospitals ain't all that damn clean anyway. It's sanitary.
baby, he told her close the drapes instead of close the door, close that curtain, and come on over
Yes.
here.
Real life sexual healing, like Matthew said. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, close the curtain, close the door until the
Mm-hmm.
nurse came in. Girl, I screamed when that nurse came in there. That nurse.
Baby, when that nurse came in ready to give him his bath, and I don't understand why Foxy couldn't tell her, like, give me the stuff, I'll wash him up. But nonetheless, she came in and opened that curtain up and seen them, and she
Her
smacked
face.
his.
She
that,
smacked. He like this, and she said, "Bam." Wow. I
She
know
said,
that hurt.
"No, sir, not on my watch."
Not on my watch. This man was hard as a brick and she slaps him. Ooh, I know he wanted to scream. And she was rough with him when she was
Yeah, she
baiting him
was
too.
real rough. I was like, God, okay, lady, calm down.
Oh my goodness.
That was hilarious. So, of course, this is when we start to get more of the story. And I forgot to mention as well, when Link was at the house with her, he kept saying how her boyfriend was an informant and good thing that he's gone. And she was telling him not to mention, the boyfriend's name anymore or whatever. So now when we get here, we find out that this actually was her boyfriend, and everybody thinks that he's either been taken out or he just missing. They don't really know what happened to him, but he done had a
Well, see, Link
facelift.
Link thinks he's an informant, but turns out he's
Right,
an FBI, right? Oh,
right,
no, he was undercover, right? FBI
right,
undercover.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
he
Link
kept
think he was
calling
an
him,
informant.
informant. And when they take the bandages off, we don't really know what he looked like before, but they were saying he did a good job, because even Foxy was saying, well, this could be weird. Like, I'm not going to know this face anymore, whatever, right? But he was saying the other body parts were still the same. And she was like, yeah, I could see that. So now when we take the bandages off, we like, wow, Doc, you actually did a really good job. And Foxy was saying that she liked it. And I never heard of this before, but they actually tell him that they're going to let him leave the hospital for a minute, but he can't be officially discharged to the next day. And they
I
say,
said,
test it
who
out.
does that? No
That's what
hospital is
I
supposed to do that.
said.
No, because the hospital is liable. If you leave
Mm-hmm.
out and they did not properly discharge you, you're
Mm-hmm.
liable. If something go out, if you don't care if you trip on the curb outside, then they're liable. They let you who let somebody just go out, enjoy the afternoon, have a good old time, and then come back and check in the hospital later on. Like,
Exactly.
that don't happen in no hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that don't happen.
Yeah, I know. I've seen her face before on a couple of things. Suburbia. She said, the nurse played in Hell Up in
Oh,
Harlem as the maid hit lady. Yeah, I know. I've
she's in
seen
another
her.
stuff. I just don't
And
know her
then
name.
RC. Yeah, I couldn't think of her name. She was in Hell Up in Harlem and Black Belt Jones. Yeah, she
Yeah, Black
definitely
Belt
has been
Jones.
around
Oh,
in
yeah,
a
she
lot of
wasn't
other
helping Harlem
movies
because
and
she was the one
shows.
of the ladies that when they went to take out the Italians, she was one of them
Mm-hmm.
ladies who was dressed up in the
Yeah.
maid costume. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Yeah,
something else.
definitely. So they decide to go out on this walk. I had this clip too because this part was crazy to me. Foxy sees one of the guys that she know, and then he tell her, watch this. And they see this setup getting ready to go down across the street. So they stand there and watch it for a minute. And homeboy go walking past. All of a sudden they start to fighting. And baby, why they took that lady stroller and pushed it out in the street? I said, no, not the baby. She over here
I
screaming.
know. I
The
know. I
damn
know.
car done crashed. Like, so much happened in this damn scene with this fight. I
This
really
was
was trying to get the
hilarious.
clip.
And this is where I'm saying I love these types of movies because this guy was like sort of in a group, sort of like the Black Panthers. Of course, they didn't
Mm-hmm.
use the word Black Panther, but
Right.
some vigilante,
Yeah.
group to take that they put. And this is what we don't have anymore. Tamika, is that people police their own neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Where people say, no, we don't get the cops involved.
Yeah.
No, we take care. We got groups of men. If they see somebody doing something to a child or woman or anybody,
Mm-hmm.
they taking care of that. When we don't have that,
Yeah.
but that's what this brother was doing. I
Yeah.
forgot his name now, but
Yeah,
that's what
that's
he was
what he
doing.
was that's what he was telling her. He was basically like, I'm down for the people we trying to clean up our neighborhoods and take care of what we got to take care of. And they was like, hey, we like the sound of that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So far it's going good with him being out here walking around, but back at the house, Link is calling his lady and she telling him how people have came there looking for him and you all right, baby? They didn't hurt you, did they? And I'm taking care of things. Link was something else, boy. And then, she brings Michael in and introduces him. And Link, of course, keep having this funny look like he recognizes him from somewhere. But he like, okay. And he's saying how he about to leave and, go out for a minute or whatever. Of course, she telling him don't go too far because he ain't supposed to be doing too much right now, knowing that he owe these people this damn money. But she take advantage of him being gone, and her and the damn doctor. I mean, I'm about to say the doctor. Her and Michael go in the room and they get it on for real this time. She didn't want him to leave.
Yeah, but
He
but
said
Link
he.
look before Link out left out, he looked at him and said
Mm-hmm.
he kept looking like I know that this guy's face is
Right.
familiar.
Mm-hmm.
He just kept on. He put his jacket on outside the door. He kept thinking, I know this guy. So
Right.
he knew he was putting two and two together, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Hey, Monique, 69
she
ways.
could not wait. Hey Monique, she couldn't wait till he Link got about that door. And they ripped off all
Mm-hmm.
the clothes and they got down with the get down. It was definitely sexy.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah. She ain't even want him to leave to go back to the hospital, but he was like, I gotta go, baby. So of course when Lean get back, he sees the newspaper article and she's coming out asking him, what are you doing in my things? Why are you going through my things? What did you think about this, Inga? Because we literally see him still staring at it and drawing a damn thing around the nose area with a pencil.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm saying, if y'all did a facelift on him and he's supposed to be unrecognizable, how the hell he caught on to this so freaking
He
fast?
caught on. I mean, he caught on to it, and you can see Link ain't that bright, so he caught on to it too fast. So obviously, they
Mm-hmm.
didn't do a good job with the plastic surgery, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So yeah, they he caught on to it very quickly, and then he tried to play games uh with her, like to try to act like he didn't know. He didn't want her to know. He
Mm-hmm.
couldn't wait for her to get out that door, so he could
Yes.
spill the beans.
Yeah, because she was telling him that she gonna be going away. She'll be back and make sure that, he stay low and don't get into no mess. And of course, not even 5 seconds after she walk out the door, he already getting on the phone to make a call because he willing to do anything to, supposedly get himself out of what he into, get himself off
Yeah,
the hook.
because he knew that would be probably worth $20,000.
Mm-hmm.
That information, So
Yeah. Kendall says, I think Link held the court on because of the voice. And recognized that could have been it
maybe,
too. And
yeah.
I just felt like he definitely knew it was something familiar about him, and he
But
kept
see,
thinking
Fox,
about it
this is where
after that.
Foxy did mess this up, Tamika, because she shouldn't have
Yeah,
never brought him to the house. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? If you wanted to take him outside for a walk because he's been trapped up in the hospital, take him outside
Mm-hmm.
around the grounds of the hospital. But don't take
Mm-hmm.
him over to your home and
Right.
let you introduce to your brother. He would have never had met him. Now I would have picked him up from
Exactly.
the hospital
Especially
and
after
he would
he
have left
just
and
was
gone on a
talking
trip.
trash about him. Yeah.
He was talking yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
EJ. Thank you
what's
for
up. Hey
coming through.
EJ.
So yeah, of course now they're discussing it, and at first they're like, man, you really gonna listen to him? Like, we already know he ain't about crap and he owe us money. He gonna tell us anything to get out of this. But then they're like, well, let's really double check it because who actually said or who actually was the one that saw him, Michael go down, that knows that he's deleted. And one is pointing the finger at the other one, like, oh, he said he's seen him fall. And it cracked me up when he was like, yeah, he fell like in the movies. It was like, are you freaking kidding me? You didn't verify that he was really gone?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, he talking about like in the movies. I said
Yeah.
he was a clown. Both of them
He was
guys
a
was
little
clowns.
slow too. So of
He was
course they
slow, yeah.
tell him to go check, check it out, see if you see him, see if this could be him. To me, they didn't really do a good surveillance either because what proof did they have that this was him? They just, and I don't even know if they recognized that was the car in, Foxy from the night before with Link or whatever. They just was looking with their binoculars and was like, we gonna go check this out. And you
Right.
just seen
Right.
Foxy and them pulling up, and he said he was gonna pick up something, and then she was going in the
Yeah, he
house
said he
because
wanted
she
to the drug. He wanted to go to the drugstore.
pharmacy,
Like he
yeah.
shouldn't have not been going through you to the pharmacy. He should have not been doing
Mm-hmm.
anything without
Mm-hmm.
Foxy being with him. And Foxy he could have stayed in the house, and Foxy could have got this. I mean, he just shouldn't have. Everything went wrong. Was just done
Yeah,
wrong. Everything
it
was just done
was.
wrong. Yeah.
It was.
Mhm.
Yep. So unfortunately, she's there, and mind you, she's looking for Link. She notices the newspaper clipping on the table and the fact that he was drawing around it, and she's like, "Oh no, Link! Like, please tell me you didn't." And as soon as she goes to the damn door and open it, Oh Lord, poor Michael, baby. Listen, Michael,
Yeah.
you should have been smarter than this. If you made it out once and you went and had that damn facelift, you shouldn't have been coming back nowhere near for nobody to see. You should have been on the first damn thing smoking and telling Foxy to meet you there. Because the next thing you know, like I said, they didn't even verify nothing either. They just start popping his behind up, and the minute she opened the door, he falling in her hands. Inga, what you thought about this?
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why. Like I said, he wouldn't have never left this hospital. I understand you tired of being in the hospital bed, but then we was gonna go down to the hospital cafeteria or walk around the hospital floor. But we not leaving this hospital, and when we do, that's when we heading right to the airport and we going on the way. It's no way that she should have been allowing him to just walk around to the pharmacy or wherever he was going, bring him back to the house, meet the brother. That's so. This is where it was a mistake, and then they just took him, took him right on down.
EJ says she never seen this.
She
She
said, "I
said,
never
y'all
seen."
turning me on to all the real throwbacks. Yeah, you gotta check
Yeah.
out
Oh
Foxy
yeah,
Brown,
girl, they
EJ. You
good. They
gotta
are
check
good.
it out.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
So now she gonna get revenge. Now this is when
Yeah,
Foxy
she
really get
pissed
into her
off. This was
bag.
another clip that I had because she came in here ready to light damn link up. She didn't give a damn brother or no brother.
Right.
She said, "You lucky
And her
you my
outfit was
brother."
fire. I like the whole outfit, the scarf, the blouse. Look, I ain't got no real flat stomach like that no more. So, but if my stomach was looking like
Mm-hmm.
her, and she had a nice. This was a real woman's body here. Wasn't no BBL
Yeah.
and all this other mess that people got going on now. This was a real woman's body, and she looked
Mm-hmm.
real good. So
Yeah,
yeah,
she
she wasn't playing with
definitely
her own
did
brother.
look
She ain't
good.
guess she was going to take him out.
Yeah, he was like, "What you doing?" And when he still didn't want to give her an answer, she went and popped him right on, slit that ear and hit the wall close. And then he started talking. Listen, Catherine, and she said, "Well, why would she be interested? She the boss. She run everything. Don't go after her, Foxy, because you don't know, what she about, and you can't be messing with her." Foxy ain't give a damn about none of that. She started breaking up the stuff in his house
Mhm.
and told him, which he didn't listen.
That's
Get
right.
out of here. Move out of town. You better
Popped
not
him in
stay
his
here
ear.
no more.
She popped that bullet
Mm-hmm.
right in his ear. Pow,
Mm-hmm.
pew, pew. That's right. She wasn't even trying to take him out or the
No.
white girl. She was just wanting to scare
Mm-hmm.
them.
Yeah, then his
And then
girlfriend
tore the
gonna
whole
talk
house
about
up.
who's that? Who does she think she is? He said, "That's Foxy, baby. That's my sister. And she a
And she's
whole
a
lot of
whole
woman."
lot of woman. She a whole,
Yes,
hey
that should
yo.
have been a trivia question for y'all. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, she's a whole lot of woman.
Monique says,
Tore her
"I just
apartment.
realized."
She tore that apartment up though. She slammed the TV on the ground, picked up the
Mm-hmm.
dresser, threw that across the room, the chairs. I mean, she tore the whole room up. Oh, I was
Mm-hmm.
crying
Said,
laughing.
"I just realized y'all had y'all afros looking nice." Like, "Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Oh,
girl. We
thank you,
got the
girl.
black power today, okay?"
Out to the people.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, Pam Grier's beautiful, man. I love me some
Yes,
Pam Grier.
me too. Me too.
So now she decides, okay, you into the modeling and you sending the ladies out. Guess what? Okay, I'm about to come through and I'm about to stunt on you. You ain't gonna be able to turn me away, Miss Catherine. Okay, beautiful black woman about to be entering your damn doors. What you thought about this, Inga? Her
Oh,
play to get in.
yeah, I know, and I thought this was genius. You know what I love about how she did? Every time she about to do something, her outfits and her wigs change.
Mm-hmm.
She have a new
Mm-hmm.
outfit, a new wig every time,
Yes,
a different scene for whatever she's doing, and I love every moment.
exactly.
That
That's why
yellow
you can
popping on her skin, that yellow looks
mm-hmm.
so good. And then, like I said, her bodies is everything. But yeah, she
Yeah.
came in and she Miss what's her name, Catherine, or whatever her name is, she had this fake
Mm-hmm.
modeling agency. It wasn't no modeling
Mm-hmm.
agency. She was
Mm-hmm.
recruiting women as prostitutes, call girls or whatever you want to say. And and so that's what that was about. It wasn't no modeling
Yeah, it
agency,
was
but
just
she
basically a front,
up
but
front, yeah. And
of
she
course,
was
Foxy wanted
but
to use this
she
to
knew what
get
she was
in.
doing by going to see this lady. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. And definitely, like I said, that's why you can literally see how she made such an impact on the fashion, because every scene she got a different outfit and a different hairstyle. Yes, the yellow was popping, okay?
Yellow was pop.
Thank you, boo. Yes. So she gets the job immediately because, of course, Catherine knows that a lot of men is going to be interested in her and wanting her. And as soon as she walked in the door here at the mansion, all them damn security guards and her little minions, everybody was turning their damn heads looking. Okay. And her
And she's
man
the
toy was
best looking woman
definitely
in
looking.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
look
you
like she done
see,
changed up again. There she got the blue on
mm-hmm.
with the long wig
And when she first came in, she came in with the red stunting on
with
them. I
the
like that
red.
red
Oh, she's
outfit.
stunting too.
Yeah. And
Hmm.
then they had her go upstairs to change because they was gonna get ready to go to this judge. But it was crazy to me that when her boy toy started looking at one of the girls, because he definitely was looking at Foxy, but then he looked at one of these other girls too. And she got so mad and insecure and threatened that he was looking at the girl. She started telling her she gained too much weight. She got to
Hmm.
lose weight. She got to the end of the week to get weight off her. She started going in on the girls because she was
Not
mad
going.
that he was looking. I said, "Oh, girl, get the hell up
Yeah,
out of here."
exactly. And them girls was nothing heavy about them. They was skinny as a rail. They
Mm-hmm.
ain't even lose them weight. Yeah, but
Yeah.
she looked the best out of all them women in there.
Mm-hmm. And she already knew she had him on the hook, that he was eyeing her.
Right.
So of course, when she come downstairs and Dag, I don't know, Claudia. Okay, I was about to say I don't remember her name. She meets Claudia. That's who they link her up with, right?
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
Claudia basically tells her, "Don't worry about it. You know, we do this all the time. We just got to get on the judge good side because we have a case coming up. And you know, once that case goes in and our men go in, we need him to let them off. So therefore, our job is to please him tonight so that he can be happy tomorrow and, you know, do what he got to do as far as the case is concerned." But as they're leaving out, child, she get an unexpected visitor. Break this
Uh,
down, Inga. What you
I
thought
know.
about
Well,
this?
Kendall just said Claudia was a hot mess. She was, and I
Yeah.
think the reason why she was a hot mess is because I think they were drugging this lady.
Yes,
She looked
absolutely.
out of it like she was high on something or drunk or maybe a combination of both. I think she does
Mm-hmm.
that. And actually I've heard, when I watch stuff about women that's living that type of life, that they
Mm-hmm.
do have to drug themselves, get
Mm-hmm.
get all drunk with, taking shots of alcohol to numb themselves so that they can lay with these men and do the things they do. So I think that's what the case with her. And her husband was like, he got sick of this. He's like, I'm coming down here. Look, you need to be home with taking care of your baby. And he was trying to fight. He was trying to fight to get his
Yeah.
woman back. You
I
know what I'm
don't
saying?
think he realized what she had got herself into, and I don't think she did either. And she was telling
Mhm.
him, "I can't leave," and you don't know these people. And she was turning around, apologizing to Catherine, like, "I didn't know he was gonna come here," because you
Right.
know they all like, "Well, what is the hell is he doing here?" And she knew that meant
Mhm.
she was gonna get in trouble. And when
Yeah.
they went to whipping on his behind because he did
Oh,
try to stand up for his wife, I said,
no, he
"Damn."
did. I know. I know. I felt bad for him. And the little baby hugging her on the neck real tight, and
Yeah.
and but she knew what was going. She knew that she couldn't get away. She couldn't escape. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why this was a front, because it was, she probably
Yeah.
thinking she going to a modeling agency, and next thing you know, they
Mm-hmm.
probably shooting her up with dope or
Yeah,
something.
because
You know?
remember, Catherine even said to Foxy when she was in the office, once you get in, there's no out, right? So you can't say no to us. So you already know that it's more to it than just damn modeling once she said that. Puma Lee says Pam Grier was originally a Russ Myers film star beneath the Valley and the Ultra Vixens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Puma Lee
Um
also said that we should do Black Mama, White Mama. That is a movie
Oh
she did
yeah,
too.
that's on the
Yes,
list
it
too.
was.
We got so many
Yes, it was.
things on the
It's
list,
so
child.
many.
It's
I
hard
mean,
to get
we
to
got,
everything.
because we got to get through Coffee. We got Sheba
Mm,
Baby. We got Friday Foster, Jackie
Nino,
Brown. I mean, it's lots of them I heard that we want to do. So,
Mina Roo says, Kathy's man was not thinking about her at all. He sure the hell wasn't. He didn't want her. He definitely did not want
Kathy's
her.
man. Oh yeah. Oh no, no. Yeah, he wasn't thinking about
Hmm.
her. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
And that
that's
is
definitely on the list though. We usually put up a poll and then whatever order y'all vote for them is the order we do them in. So this
mhm.
time it was Foxy Brown and I forget what's the other three that's coming up. But those is already what we will be doing for the next ones. And then when we finish those, that's when we put up the next poll and we just keep it going like that. So
So we might be doing these from here
yeah.
to the next 10 years because that's how
Unless
long the
we
list
can
is.
do them like more often, but right now we only been doing them once a month, so it's kind of like
Yeah,
hard to go to so many. But yeah, we see that as soon as she gets in the car, she's taking something because she's all shook up from
yeah.
what just happened, and
And this is how she's staying probably doped up, just so she can
mm-hmm.
get through this experience.
Yes,
Hmm
yes,
And that's sad because we know
definitely,
this
it
happens in
is
real life.
sad,
Yeah, we know this happens.
definitely. Um, so of course this is when they get here. These old funky behind men. And these is all
Funky
different
racist men too.
judges.
It's so funny how these men be racist, but yet they still want that black, body, that black woman.
hmm
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh yeah, that's been since the beginning of time.
This is the beginning of time, yeah. But this was hilarious though. They cracked up laughing at this man. They made him feel
Oh yeah,
so
they made
small.
him feel like nothing. And he
Hmm
didn't even see it. That what was so crazy about it because it was like they was complimenting him and dissing him at the
At
same
the
time.
same
And then they were supposed to be saying good things about the guys, like I said, and getting him on their side. But they started saying how the guys was doing all this different crazy stuff. And he was like, wait a minute, what? And they was
and,
like,
and
yeah.
look, they pulled his pants down. The first he had on some heart shaped
Oh,
underwear, y'all, some
God.
heart shaped boxers. Look, that,
Mm-hmm.
that looks crazy. Then when they
Mm-hmm.
pulled him down, they was like, "Is that?" They it was like, "Look, is that? What is that?"
Yeah, she said, I need a magnifying glass. That's like a little P.
It's
That's what
like
you've been
this.
working with.
It was like this. And he
Yeah.
said,
And
he said, "What the other girls like it." And
hmm
he said, "Well, I'm sure I like it, but I gotta find it first." I was dying
yes,
laughing.
that had me dying. They was
Mhm.
getting on him. And then I had this video clip too. I'm so mad I couldn't put up the clips, but they end up pushing him out into the damn hallway. He's so smiling and still happy and still thinking he getting over. It was like 1 minute he was confused, and the next minute he was smiling. And they ends up locking him out in the damn hallway. And at first, wait, did I miss that? Okay, yeah, it was some old ladies too that came because he ended up bumping into one lady, and they thinking he just a pervert that's out here in the hallway that's trying to flash them or trying to attack the girl on purpose. It really wasn't, but that's how it looked. So
I
then some
know.
ladies come and they start chasing him with a damn umbrella.
I
And
know.
Claudia was laughing hysterical at first, but then
And
it
then it
turns into
became
her crying and being in fear because she like, girl, what the
she knew
hell?
that yeah, she
Yeah,
knew
did
that
we just
that gonna
do?
be her life or her
Right,
husband or her baby. She knew. Yeah.
right.
She knew.
And Foxy basically was like, I got you. I'm going to take care of you. It's going to be all right. I got a plan. I know she was like, girl, you trying to get me damn killed.
Hmm I know. I know.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, Foxy had a plan and Claudia was just she couldn't keep. I understand. I mean, if I was in the Claudia's shoe, I think I
Mhm.
totally would understand. You
Yeah.
having to get yourself all numb just to get through this, and then you're scared because she don't know what's gonna happen.
Yes.
Mm-mm-mm.
Kendall said, I crack up at what Foxy and Claudia did to the judge, pushes behind in that hallway. Yes. Puma Lisa, so true. Everything is better when it's black. All right? Let them know. So yeah, she was shook off of this, but Foxy tells her, I got you. So of course now this is Steve coming to give Catherine the update and let her know what went down. And she's like, I'm confused because Foxy told me everything was okay. What are you talking about? Because of course the judge ended up going in on the guys that he was supposed to be letting off, they was not getting off. He gave them mad time. And she was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, well, you didn't get no confirmation of this. He said, at this point, the judge not answering my calls or nothing. He said, I knew we couldn't trust that damn woman. You know, yeah, she probably did come tell you everything went damn good, but it didn't. It went horrible. Obviously, something went bad.
Right.
Yes, that judge was given the sign, baby. He didn't want nothing to do with damn Catherine after this. So Foxy definitely had a good plan when
Had
it
to make
came
the
to that.
judge didn't side with Catherine. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, it was a good plan.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But now, of course, that makes them want to go and look for Claudia because they know that she was with Foxy, and we gotta figure out what the hell she up to and where she come from and all of that. So another one that don't listen. We always got people that don't want to listen. Foxy told Claudia don't go no damn where, but yet she comes home and she not there. She done took her behind to the bar. Oh Lord,
And
Inga.
she goes to a LGBTQ bar, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But it was all women. And and yeah, she should have stayed where she was supposed to be. But like you said, she didn't listen. The one of the ladies up in there trying to hit up on her. And then next thing you know, a fight break out and Foxy got to do her thing again. Look how she always changed her outfit. Outfit change again. So, oh, I'm sorry, my phone went off. Yeah, she changed her outfit and she had to handle business.
Yeah,
So
because the crazy thing was they already had put out the word where as soon as she walked in this bar, the lady behind the bar already peeped it and called the other lady over and said, keep your eye on her. And she said, oh, I got my eye on her. I had my eye on her since she walked in. She said, well,
right.
the word on the street is if she come in, don't let her leave. So now when
Mhm.
Foxy is coming in and saying, I'm gonna go ahead and get you out of here. You gonna meet up with your husband. That
Right.
lady gonna stand in damn Foxy face talking about something. You get out of here, you OB, and I got a black belt. And
I
I'm
know.
so mad. This
And
is
she
another clip
told
I
her,
had.
she said, yeah, well, I got one in bar stools. So, she bust her upside her
Yeah,
head
she
with
knocked her
that bar
upside
stool.
her head.
Yeah. Right, Kendall. Claudia and Link, they do not listen when you tell them to
Exactly.
stay put. When you tell them
Hmm.
to stay put, that's when they leave and go out the house. How can you protect them if they don't listen? So,
Exactly.
mm,
And
mm,
mind you, the
mm.
whole time they fighting Claudia behind over here, ducking and screaming, and I think she did something like the last person that came up. So
Right.
now, as soon as they come out, of course, the guys are already there because they already got the call and they trying to run down the back alley now. Foxy tells her to go ahead, and baby Foxy was fighting.
She was. She was kicking tail. She really
Foxy
was.
done beat him with the damn trash can.
Beat him with the trash can. I mean, didn't she bust him upside his head with or hit him with a bottle or something? Because that's why he got
Yeah,
all the
she
blood.
cut his
The blood.
face. Yeah.
Yeah, she cut his
She
face.
cut
Yeah.
his face. He was standing there holding his face, and then he really wanted to take her out, but
She ain't got
Steve
no
had
problem with
stopped
fighting.
him. Oh no,
She
she
ain't
ain't
not
have
letting
no
no man.
problem
One
fighting.
thing I like, she's not letting you violate her. She's not
Hmm.
going to let and you might slap her or whatever, but you gonna get some licks. She gonna get some licks in too, and you
Yeah,
gonna be hurt and cut up.
absolutely.
Yeah, she not gonna just let you just beat her up and take nothing from her. She wasn't playing.
Absolutely. Make sure y'all hit the like, guys. If you're watching from Moochie's channel, make sure you hit the like. If you're watching from Inga channel, my channel, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you at, hit the like. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you come on the replay game, let us know, what your favorite Pam Grier movie is, what your favorite part of this movie is, and make sure that y'all hit the like too, share,
And put
comment,
us
all
up in
that
that
good stuff.
algorithm. That's
Yes.
right.
So we get here, baby. They got my girl. They got Foxy on the ground,
Oh
child.
no, no.
And now they done piece together more info. It's like, what's the chances, right? It's a small world after all because they are able to find out her connection to Michael And on top of that, they are able to find out her connection to Link, and they like, it can't be that damn simple. Are you kidding me? This was in our face the whole time, because they really didn't do no big background on her. That's
No.
why I said they were sloppy with their damn jobs too.
Everybody kind of was sloppy on here. Everybody made
Mm-hmm.
mistakes. Yeah, everybody makes it. But you see, she made sure she got some good looks in on that dude right here. He all
Yeah.
bandaged up. He can't see out his eye. Blood on his face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
So they say they gonna send her to the farm, and they say, yeah, the boys gonna have a good old time with her
That's
at the
right.
farm.
The more hillbilly boys, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. RC said that was a tough scene coming up. Yeah, definitely.
Right, right. Yeah, they was showing
Yeah,
up.
that manly woman thought she sure enough did think she was about to do something to Foxy. Foxy kicked her damn behind.
He kicked her. She probably knocked all her teeth out of her mouth. The way she kicked. I mean, she kicked her, bust upside the head with the ball stool, hit upside with
Then they,
bottles.
so I can't remember. I think it was her that threw the girl into the damn jukebox.
Yeah, she did. She did.
So, of course, this is when they say, yeah, girl, you about to get sent there and it's going to be a wrap, right? Nobody comes back from the farmhouse.
Right.
Child, you want to talk about this,
Yeah.
Inga, with these
They was
crazy guys?
yeah, they were racist and just they were crazy, they were racist, they were violent. They
Yeah.
had her drugged up, and they were going to what were they were trying to violate her.
Yeah.
I mean, they were going to, because I don't think she ever got violated.
I
I
think
mean,
he did do it one time when the other guy said, I don't remember their names. So all I know is we had Baldy, and then we had, I'm going to just say the other one was Old Man John with the white shirt. And he said he was
mhm.
going to the store because at one point she did wake up and she saw him looking like he was asleep on the couch. So she had tried to make an escape then, and he got her back in the room. And that's when they said, we need to give you some more stuff. And she said, no, I'm good. I don't need no more. He said, yeah, no, you need more. And when he was saying he was going to the store, old Baldy was like, and
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna have a little
Bossy
fun with
said, oh,
you.
so she did get
Yeah,
violated. Okay, okay. I
yeah.
wasn't sure
They
of it.
didn't
Okay.
like show it, but
She
yeah.
was all word. Yeah, okay. Well,
You
I'm glad
seen
they
him
would show it.
climbing
Yeah.
on top of her, and it was nothing she could do because basically they had drugged her, had her tied up, and she
Yeah, I
had
knew.
basically,
That's right. That's
passed
right.
out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So at this point, she wakes up again, and there's a razor on that damn table, and my girl gets a okay with that tongue to pick
Oh,
that damn razor up,
when she
honey.
got that and she stabbed him across his neck or across his face, and
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, RC. Glad it
yeah,
wasn't shown, but it definitely happened. And Kendall said, I think she got violated but passed out. Yeah. She was working that razor. She cut them damn straps, and she basically was able to go and take some of the gas out, and he didn't even know because he busy, working or whatever. And then when he hear a noise, he come
mm,
walking in.
right.
Child, she threw that gasoline all over him. He was like, "That's gas." She was like, "It sure the hell is."
Yeah,
And
she
I'm like,
threw that
"Oh."
gasoline up in his face, and she. I just love how she just keep finding the strength to keep coming back.
Yeah.
Anybody else probably would have just been depleted and just been done and just,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lay here and die. No, she was like, I ain't dying, you ain't getting me, and this ain't the end of this. Yeah, she definitely handled herself
Yeah,
with
she was
that.
definitely fighting for her life. Okay, her get
Right,
back game was vicious. Yes, it was
right,
because she
yeah,
poked what you call it, old man John eyes out. He on the floor screaming and can't
yeah.
see, and
Blood keep
then
coming out of his eyes. She gouged him with
mm-hmm,
razor blades and everything. Yeah.
mm-hmm, as she should. And then she went on and lit what you call it up. So in the meantime, I feel like some of my slides is missing, but y'all know that happens sometimes. Oh, child, Link was supposed to leave, and of
He's
course
so
he
stupid.
didn't.
No, he in there trying to get busy with his woman, and he's so stupid. Like, she told him to get out of town, but did he? No.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And you
he got
seen how when Catherine and Steve was talking, they talking about, yeah, we gonna get rid of all of them. You know, they all worthless and this, that, and the third. Now, did
yeah.
they find out at this point what happened at the farm? I don't think they have found out yet.
No, no.
Um.
I don't. No, I don't think so. They just knew they were
Oh
taking
no,
her
I
there.
think they did because he wanted to come here to talk to Link to get the info of where she
Oh, to
could have
find out
went.
where she might be. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. They knew she
Hmm.
escaped by then.
And they
Um,
knock at the door talking about some, we want to drop something off to you.
we got
Dumb Link,
something for you.
he
And
gonna crack the door talking about slide it through.
exactly. And he's just stupid. And that's why they end up getting him. And that's why I was asking Antonio Fargas do his own stunts because the way he fell out that chair after they blasted him, I mean, he was all this twisting and turning. You see how his body is
Yeah.
so
And the
he's
thing
so
about it is the first shot that Steve did, I really don't think he was even meaning to shoot him. Then not that he
no, I
cared
think it went
about
off by
shooting him,
accident.
but I think it went off by accident. He kept telling
Mm.
him, like, tell me where your sister's at. And he was saying, I don't know. And he was like, if
Mhm.
you don't, that's gonna be us. You're gonna be going. And next thing you know, it went off because even he looked shocked, like, oh
He
shoot.
did.
But then it was
Yeah.
like once he did it, we might as well finish the job. And then
Right.
when the girl kept screaming, of course, the little side muscle man was
Mhm.
staring and he said, shut her up. And they
Yeah.
went ahead and
And took her
slid her
out there.
there going through to I said,
Yeah.
child.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
That super chat.
Uh,
It's on your page.
thank you, Dope
Dope.
Daz. 1967. You say great work. Next to coffee. This is my second favorite. Okay.
Right. Yeah, I love coffee. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Um, so yeah, Link is gone, and of course, this is when old child he got set on fire and burnt to a crisp.
Mm-hmm.
She burned that whole farm down. Nobody won't be going to that farm no more.
Right,
So of
right.
course she finds out what happened to Link at this point. She like, damn, he didn't
She
listen.
and she links up with the fellas with the
Mm-hmm.
the the I guess when say they like I said they were like a Black Panther type of group, but
Right.
I was trying to think of another word but they were just like a vigilante group. They just was going around
Mm-hmm.
making sure that their neighborhood was solid and being taken
Yeah.
care of. And so I loved it.
Yeah. And they was
Mhm.
asking her like, why should we help you? At this point, you're doing this for selfish reasons, just because of your boyfriend, your brother. And she was like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there's hell of a selfish reasons for me,
Yeah,
okay. But at
but
the end of the
Catherine them
day,
putting dope on the street for everybody.
mm-hmm,
Catherine them
mm-hmm,
is putting guns, drugs, and prostitutes on the street. So really
right,
taking them down helps the whole community.
exactly,
And you can see that
exactly.
Catherine them is in the pockets of the politicians too.
Oh,
The
absolutely,
judges, the politicians, and that's why they able to get away with
absolutely,
this stuff. Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, RC says, I believe this and coffee are equally as great. Can't rake one
Right.
over the other. I'm not
No,
mad at you for that.
I agree with that one. I really agree with that.
Hmm.
And then RC, you're right. The guy with the beard, he was in Coffee, and he also was in Jackie Brown because I just watched Jackie Brown, so I know he had a
Hmm.
little small little role in he was real bad in Coffee. Lord,
Yeah.
we gotta talk. We're gonna have to do that move too because he was so bad. We
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 did
going
coffee.
we did we did so many I done forgot.
Yeah, we did coffee.
I was there. I
I don't
don't
even
remember.
remember. I don't
I
remember,
go
to be
back.
honest. Yeah, we did coffee. We did do coffee.
I done forgot. Dang,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
time is flying by, y'all. I done forgot. And I probably was there. I don't know where I was. Trust me, y'all.
Oh
I ain't had
God.
nothing to drink or smoke. I am straight. So I know I guess I just forgot. But he was harboring Coffee. Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm. So at this point, of course, you know, she got another plan up her sleeves. There's a pilot, and um she's done came and watched them, and of course it don't take much. Okay, as soon as he see her sitting from across the room, he asks to be excused, and he go over there where she at, and she knows that this is the pilot that makes the deliveries to them. So it's like, let me get in good with him so I could get on this plane, have this flight, okay, and get over here and be
Lord,
able to
child,
stop her.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Right, we did do coffee
Yeah, we did coffee. We
7 months
did.
ago. I just found it, and I am
Yeah.
there.
Oh, okay.
Like, I am there
See,
too.
I
It was
told you.
and I was like, I don't know how I just forgot that
Yes.
one. Okay, all right.
Mhm. Yep. That's why I said for
Yeah.
anybody
Thank you,
that
Moochie.
missed
We did
it.
do it. I found it. I just saw it on your page.
Mhm.
It's 7 months ago.
Moochie said we did.
Yes, we did. We did. We did.
Yes,
So it
we
just flew
did. We
by. So
did.
that's 7 months
Listen, we've
ago.
been on it. I know sometimes we can't get to everything, like I said, but we have done a lot. That's why I said, like, check the playlist, because sometimes you don't know. You may have missed things that we done, or you may not have been subscribed to the channel at that time. I've even had people that come to my channel for one specific TV show review, and they be like, "Oh, I didn't know you was reviewing that too." So check them throwback playlists. Check the
Yeah, we sure did. Now I'm looking at
yeah.
I remember, and that's it. Yes, I
Yes.
do remember. That was
Mhm.
7 months ago. A whole
Yeah.
lot didn't happen in 7 months. So I really
Right.
I
Yeah.
might not remember what happened last week. I mean, so oh, okay.
Yes, we did do that.
But look how she done changed her outfit again. You know what I'm saying? This girl, every
Yes.
time she goes out to
Yes.
handle
Starting
some
on them.
business,
Okay. She
she's
got the
starting
hats.
on
She
them.
got the wigs. Shit, they
That
ain't ready for her.
I'm gonna tell you, all these outfits she wear, I would love to wear right now. I wear every day.
Mhm.
If I had her body, I'd definitely be wearing
Yes.
them.
Mm-mm-mm.
So
Okay.
he was the airplane pilot, right? This
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
hmm
she was just basically setting it up so she would be able to go ahead and take this ride with him. And of course, you got Steve trying to gas, damn Catherine up, child. I said, listen, I was just ready for them to get this. And so
hmm
she did get the ride with the pilot. This part was hilarious too,
Real
because
funny.
Steve just knew he was about to, make this deal. He done gave the guys the bag. They looking through the money and all that. And the pilot told her, just sit here. He told her to get down because he wasn't supposed to be bringing anybody with him. And at the
Mhm.
same time, this is going on. We're seeing the guys set up like if they the police and setting up barricades, and then the next thing you know, they say, well, what the hell is going on? Who's going in the plane? What did she
Exactly.
do?
Well, I know, women who went to the bathroom at the outhouse, the little
um
outhouse there. Who somebody went in there to use
I
the
don't even remember.
bathroom.
That was one of the guys.
Yeah, one of the guys, and then she ran the
Mm-mm.
plane into the thing and ran
Yes,
out
she
on the
flew that
toilet.
damn thing. Well, she ain't flying. She just drove it right into
Right,
it. But she was
right.
about to run them over if they didn't hurry up and jump out the damn way.
hmm I
So
know,
they were so confused, like, what the hell is going on? What's happening here?
right.
And she said, you won't be making no damn deal today. Then he calls himself running off, but he ran right into the
hmm
guys.
The
We'll
brothers, yeah.
have him.
They were ready. They were dressed up like they were cops and all that stuff, and yeah, that was a great
Mhm.
plan. It was a great, and I was glad she had some muscle.
Mhm.
Yeah, because she knew she couldn't
And
take them all down by herself, so she needed help.
baby, she was standing there in the back. And then she said, come on now, clip, clip, clip. You don't
Mm,
need that.
right, right. hmm
Clip him right the hell off. Mm-mm-mm. That's
hmm
why he was making that face. He was over there talking about,
Exactly.
no, please don't
Lord,
do it. No.
Lord, I know he probably bled. He probably bled out to death. You know.
Next thing you know, it was so funny how it went from that scene to us seeing his picture and Catherine picking it up, looking at it. And
Yeah,
now my
he
girl,
probably died. He probably
my
died.
yeah, he
Yeah.
child, listen, he probably want to die if he wasn't there.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Oh
Right.
God. Next thing you know, she's, Coffee come walking in, her black leather on, got her afro back again
Afro.
with the red bag. And we checking
Yes.
her. We want to know she ain't bring nothing in or whatever. And then we say, what's in the bag? She give him the bag. She let them check her. She all calm, cool, collected. And they trying to look
This
in the bag. And he
this
like,
was
I don't know what
classy.
this is. It looked like a pickle jar.
Yeah, it looked like it looked like a pickle, all right. Ooh, and then
Mm-hmm.
when she and Catherine screamed, she was like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god! Oh my
Yes,
goodness!"
Kendall. Lord have mercy.
Hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That
that
man,
was cold. That was
that was
cold.
cold. It was cold blooded. It really was. She did
And
that though.
looking fierce while she doing it. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, she must got 100 wigs, and she had a wig for every outfit and
Yes.
everything. It was right on time. And
Baby, when she
when she
opened up that damn
pulled
bag
out,
and then really looked at it good and realized what it was, and
and
then mind you, they
when
had
she
checked
pulled
her
out her piece, out her
from her
wig.
wig, baby. They wasn't ready, y'all. They
I
wasn't
ain't got no piece in here,
ready.
y'all. But when she pulled out the piece, she like pew pew. I
And was on point with her shots too.
on
Bat,
point.
bat,
Yes.
bat, bat, bat. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Take that, take that, take that. Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, not that. Not to take that. Not to take.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, oh,
Yo.
super chat from Booby.
Hey, pretty girl.
Hey, pretty girl.
Yeah, she had the perfect aim. Okay. Hey, Booby. Thank you. He says, love the cosplay. My
Cosplay.
beautiful black sister. Stay silent. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
We just being
Right, straight shooter.
right. Yeah, we represent Pam Grier today. Foxy.
And
Mhm.
she didn't take out Catherine though. She popped her,
She
but
popped.
she was like, she said, why you don't just finish me off? She said, no, I want you to suffer. You need to be around and you need to suffer and you need to see what the hell I done did. Okay, remember my damn name.
That's right. Right.
Hmm.
Remember who I am.
Right. Yeah. And then she got in the car with, I'm so mad I don't remember his name, but
I
he was
can't
the
remember his
one
name. Oh, was it
that
Ike or something? Was it Ike?
was it or Isaac, something like
Isaac.
that.
Isaac. It was
She got
Isaac.
in the car with
I think it was
him
Isaac.
and
Yeah.
basically said it was done. And I think, he was ready to rock out with her anyway, because when he seen her walking with Michael in the beginning, when he first, was meeting him when they was coming from the hospital, he was like, yo, if you with Foxy, okay, you got a good thing there. He said the last guy
Mhm.
messed it up with her, even though he didn't know that Michael
No,
was
he
the
didn't
same
know.
guy
Yeah.
that he actually was talking about. So I think him and Foxy done rolled off into the sunset together. Okay.
Hmm.
But yeah, she definitely got her payback with this. So that was
Yeah, yeah.
basically the movie,
When she
y'all.
put that scene again, she pulling that piece from out that wig and she
Hmm.
going pew 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 pew.
Yes,
I mean, that was just classic. That's
it
really
was.
probably one of the best scenes.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and
Mm.
listen, I know my aunties used to talk about having pieces up in their hair.
Oh, a lot of
Uh,
women, yes. Razor
what you
blades
call them?
too.
The razor blades. Yeah,
Yeah, when she
baby.
did that in
Okay, the
coffee,
little shanks.
she put the razor blades all in
Right.
her wig, and when the girl grabbed
Hmm.
her hair, tore her whole
Yes,
hands off.
ma'am.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people have done that, so
Yeah.
that's a real thing. Yeah. And
Hmm.
that's why when you go to print, when you go like they arrest you, they make you take your weave or wig out your head
Right. Make
because
sure you ain't
you
got
might have
nothing
a
stuck
weapon
there.
up in there. Yeah.
Yeah. And of
Mhm.
course, because her damn henchman was so dumb, they didn't think about checking no hair. They only checked her body.
Mhm. Look at Kendall's comment. The last one right there. That's
Oh.
the sound. That's the sound of the
The
bing
sound.
bing bing pew pew.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Lord.
I mean, yeah, I love this movie.
Yes.
Hmm.
Hey, Big Wolf Status. Happy Easter to you. Happy
Hey, Big
Easter to
Wolf.
everybody. I hope y'all enjoying your day, whether,
Hey, Big Wolf.
whatever you may be doing. I hope you have some
Mhm.
good food. good relaxation. I thank y'all for taking time out to spend with us because you didn't have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. It's Foxy, baby. Okay, hey, hey,
Woo,
hey,
that
dig
is
it,
Foxy
dig
Brown. I wish we could play the music,
I
Lord.
know.
It really cuts. He did that soundtrack. That soundtrack is
For
everything.
real, for
Yeah, he
real.
did that. Yeah, right on, right on. That's our girl.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Mm-mm-mm.
hope everybody had a wonderful Easter, whether you celebrate it or not. Or have a good Sunday dinner and all the good stuff,
Mhm.
you know.
Yes,
So
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
what you got
So,
going on?
child, my son, I forgot because he told me to put the the bit. I forgot to put it, but power to the people, y'all. Power to the people.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I thought about that today and I couldn't find what my pick was. I do have one. Lord, we be coming up with some stuff. We gotta come up with more
Mhm.
little ideas like this.
Mhm. Yeah, so what you got going on coming up next, Inga, aka Cinnamon, aka Brown Sugar? What was the other one name? I don't forgot
Oh,
now.
okay. It's ginger
Ginger
snap,
Snap, yeah.
cinnamon, and then I got another one for y'all, but I ain't gonna tell you yet. I
Okay.
may save that for one day this week. I got
Okay.
another one to surprise everybody. But I don't know what I have going on. I think I'm gonna get together with y'all if y'all still gonna do Monday. And we talk BMF. If y'all
Mhm.
doing that, I'm a jump in with y'all. Um, and I might try to do something else this week, but I just don't know. It's not planned.
Right.
So, but I might just jump on live and just randomly talk, like what I'm saying,
Hmm.
and just have conversations. So,
Definitely.
I want to try to at least put out something 1 or 2 times a week. So, we'll see. I don't want to make promises because then if
Right.
my workload get heavy, sometimes I can, I don't want to make
Hmm.
promises. But I'm gonna do my best. I will.
Yeah, so y'all just make sure that y'all be on the lookout. You got those notifications turned
Mhm.
on. You hit the like
I do
and
put up
all of that
shorts, so
good
I might
stuff.
not go live or anything, but you
Hmm.
will see shorts. I put something up today about Pam Greer, just a little shout out, and then I think I might have did I put some out yesterday? I can't remember. So I think I about got 25 shorts up there, maybe something like
Hmm.
that. I got quite a few. So um you might get those because those are the little quick ones, I can put up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
check out
Moochie,
her shows. We
we
miss
missed you,
you,
Moochie.
Moochie. We can't
We
wait for
did.
you to get back. But baby,
We
you gotta,
did.
have your self-care time
Well, we're
too.
gonna have to
So
do
you could
something
get
else so we
into
can
it
wear
and come
our
back and
afros
stuck
again.
on them like, Foxy
Well,
too.
we'll do something else where we have to wear our afros so that we can get Moochie in her
Yeah.
afro. So we can see how
Hmm.
so we'll get something else
Definitely.
going. Yeah, it's the list is so long. I'm sure it's another week before
Exactly.
after that. So,
Absolutely.
and I know you got
So
always stuff going on. You still on break or what you got going on this week?
yeah, I'm here, but I'm not here at the same time. If y'all know how I'm usually grinding and you see that I'm not grinding like that right now, that's what I call a break because I am still doing BMF. And like, if there's anybody in the TVC that want me to join their panel for something and I'm available, I'll still join. I'm still going to be rocking with the ladies and I'll still do my segment like the self-care Saturday and what you should be watching. It'll be next Saturday. I have the BMF with you guys. I do my own recap of BMF, but it's like that's it. I'm not doing
Yeah.
any other
Yeah, I will.
things in
Okay, I will get
between.
that out at the end,
Um,
end of the week.
yeah,
Yeah.
so later on down the line, like
Mhm.
once the shows start coming back in April, then y'all will see me going again. Because unfortunately, my family had a tragedy, and like I think the 11th to the 15th, I'll be gone. So a memorial for my cousin and my aunt, just spending some time with my family. So I'm not gonna
You
do
need to
nothing during that time.
and you need to do
Yeah,
that. Take that week
but
off, those days off to do that. And but you have so much content. Oh, they can spend hours just going
yeah,
through all
that's all
your
y'all
stuff.
gotta do is look through
So
it
if
because
you
I
got
was getting
get your
busy these last
popcorn,
3 months. I was going every day,
get your
nonstop.
popcorn, get your nice cold drink, sit back and just watch all the stuff that
Exactly.
she got hundreds of
Yeah.
videos up there. So
Yeah.
so it's a lot of
Check
stuff.
out the throwback movies. Check out the flashback movies. Check out the gangster mafia movies just in case you missed it. self-care, what you should be watching, no, just the TV show reviews. You got a big pick to pick from. Okay. So yeah. As
Yeah,
far
Kendall.
as
I
the
don't know who.
throwback movies,
Kendall, I don't know who I might be. I got all these alter egos. I don't know who I might be. I don't know who I
um
might be.
I'm trying to see because I know we had the poll that we put up for the throwback movies. I'm trying to remember what was the next one that was up. And I think Moochie be hosting that one. Okay, so we had Foxy Brown was the winner. It was actually a tie between Across 110th Street and Let's Do It Again. So if y'all go in my community tab or Moochie community tab, see if y'all can break that tie. And then Piece of the Action was the last one. So that was the other ones we had on the list.
Any of them we pick would be fantastic.
All of them are good. I love all of them.
Me too.
Oh, catch the replay, Michelle. Thank you for joining in. Yes, Ingrid got all the alter egos, honey. You never know who is showing up. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate it. Thank you, Candy. Thank you all that have been sending me condolences and prayers and stuff. I appreciate it very, very much.
You to make it, yeah. So
so yeah, and as far as the throwback movies that we've done already, we've done Sparkle, we've done Claudine, Lady Sings the Blues, Woman of Brewster Place, Cooley High, Mahogany, Which Way Is Up, Coffee, Uptown Saturday Night, JD's Revenge, Cotton Comes to Harlem, Black Caesar, Hell Up in Harlem. So we've been getting it in, y'all.
And I remember all the other ones. I don't know how I didn't remember Coffee. Yeah. And I'm like, was I there? And I look, yes, I was right there. It's like, okay, you doing too much.
If y'all didn't see any of those, go check those out too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So while you on your
break,
enjoy
the rest of y'all day,
your family, they can watch them, right?
Yeah, definitely. Well, we gonna get on up out of here. We gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna go out on my little intro video that I put up, a little last minute. I'm trying to practice makes perfect, y'all. And as a matter of fact, these are most of the movies we did. So look it out. Write it down just in case.